I guess the first question, we'll just find out about the injury situation right now.
Yes, Gorski, as you know, right now he's not available. He's working, on an injury that he picked up last week, and we have Jamal, which is progressing now, but still not ready, but he's doing very, very well. We have, a couple of guys that are still, Noseli's not 100% yet. And that's it. We have Carlos Mendez, just a little problem with the finger, but he's fine 100% also for this weekend. So that's pretty much the injury report.
Last game when you played Minnesota, they were really tight defensively. Do you expect another game of similar quality from them at the back?
I think they are a team that presented some difficulties to us when they played us here at home. I think they're a good team. I think they're going to be difficult. As I always say every week, it sounds like a broken record, but it's another final. But it's true because it's another big game for us. They were able to get some good results after they play against us and put them in a situation that that they're more comfortable in the table right now. So we need to make sure that we come in tune. We take it as we have taken every single game, and the guys are ready to play. They have some good quality players, and we analyze what we need to do, and we're ready to play them.
So could this be the first week where you have the same starting lineup 2 weeks in a row?
It could be. It could be, but it might not, because not necessarily the guys that were there were going to be the ones that are going to start for sure. We always tweak and we always change and we always see day by day. We are still making a few decisions, but pretty much the base is there of what we might see this Saturday.
How has the team responded from Sunday, and I'm sure you're trying to bring them sort of back to earth after the elation?
Yeah, no, they never went away from earth, so that's a good thing because they are very unique group. They understand that this is a long season. I see around people talking articles about soccer ball. It's still a long way. We're still very much in the season. We're very much thinking about this game coming up, and that's the focus of all the players. It's week to week, and this is another game that we need to make sure that we get a good result. And the players know it. I don't have to stress the fact, and that's the fortune that we have of having the group that we have. We're a true team, and that starts from everybody, the equipment manager, all the way to the youth players that we have, and it's just a team that is working hard to the common goal, and it was great right there because I think it was a great reward after what they put in to be able to get a fourth goal, and we all celebrated as a team all together, which was great to see.
You have an interesting history with Manny Lagos' teams. You, as a Long Island Rough Rider, your goal beat the Minnesota Thunder a few weeks ago. Your team beat his team in the Cosmos. Now you're going to his place, I guess, for the first time.
Mm-hmm. We had a very difficult game against them here at home with the Cosmos, and thank God we were able to get a good result. That we needed 3 points, and now this is going to be another big match, and it's going to be a different match. Hopefully we get as well another 3 points. But I know that every game is always more difficult. And Manny is a great coach. He has built up a good team. But also we're ready to be able to step in the field and get the job done.
What is it like playing with Marcos there, and what does he bring to the team?
First leadership, experience. I think it's very important, especially for a team that's for the first year, in a long time, guys coming together. I think leadership and experience is very important, and I think you can tell since our first game that it's wearing off on everybody. Everyone's stepping up to the plate, and the characters becoming bigger in every game. I think he's tell by last game when we were down 3-1, and everyone just came together, and guys on different positions had different experience, and we put that all together and we came back and got 3 points that we needed.
Did he say anything to the team or to anyone in particular in the locker room or on the field?
You know, he said things, but I don't quite understand Spanish, so I mean, you know, he said things, Gio said things, you know, a lot of guys said things, and we just, you know, everyone had their word that they had to say during the game, and everyone took it in as a positive thing, and we came out and just worked hard and did what we had to do to win.
Coming back from a 3-1 deficit in the second half and the way you did, what does that do for the team's psyche?
I think it just shows that we have quality all over, and we never give up. I mean, you know, we've won games in the 90th minute. This game we were down 3-1, and we came from behind and won 4-3. I think it shows just the character on our team that we never give up. We fight to the final whistle, and that's how what we've been doing all year, you know. And so we just got to keep working hard and do one game at a time.
Where's your confidence at right now that you've got 7 or 8 starts in a row, something like that, and you're pretty much a regular in the starting lineup?
You know, the confidence is there. You know, is it at 100%? No, I think it's close. You know, but every game, you know, the confidence goes up, my fitness goes up. You know, I'm feeling better every game. So we just gotta continue to work hard. You know, every win that we get, it makes it easier to go out there. You know, guys have been really positive from the coaching staff to other guys. You know, being out for 3 years, but now getting starts regularly. I think it's just important to stay positive and just keep playing well. I mean, during the week, you never know until the game on Saturday who's going to be starting. You know, so I mean, you know, the chemistry. I feel like a lot of guys that whoever has to step in, if it's a different lineup, going to be on Saturday than what we had in our inter squad today. You know, guys, the chemistry is good all around. You know, so I feel like whoever who's going to have the chance to start in whatever position, I think the chemistry's there and we'll be okay.
Like, do you think the team is over like a psychological hump?
I don't think there was ever a psychological hump. I think the guys just played this game. You know, they were able to find the net. I think we have quality players. I think one of the things is that, you know, we have different people that can score, and they show it. You know, that we have always somebody different coming in and scoring goals. Hopefully, we can be a little more consistent now. But I don't think psychologically the guys, you know, they know what they're capable of, and we have given them the trust that every game that they step in the field, they have to try to get the job done. Yeah, it's easier that we are able to score more goals, but you know, it's game by game.
What do you tell the team to remind them that, listen, a lead could be lost, not just this week, but next week, to avoid maybe, for lack of better words, a letdown after such a dramatic victory, comeback victory this past week?
First of all, the guys, you know, they never think about otherwise than just going to play and be competitive and try to win everywhere we go. So that's the spirit, that's the mentality, and the guys are, you know, are ready to play every game, you know, as it is a final. We don't entertain anything else. But also we have to look at the spring season and learn from Carolina. Carolina was, you know, ahead on the table, looked like they were going to win. Things looked very promising to them, and at the end, you know, Atlanta came from behind and was able to win the championship and steal it from them. So that's a lesson that they are aware of. That's a lesson that they have learned, and they are not taking anything for granted. And we go game by game. So that's why I think the group is in tune, and you know, this 4-point lead that we have right now, for us is just, you know, on the table. Mathematics for us is 0-0, and we are, you know, from the beginning playing now against a team that we have to beat.